Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So today we are off to Vale View Equestrian Centre. We are doing the, I have to keep thinking, UK Ponies and Horses amateur rider class first thing tomorrow morning, and then we're doing the BSPS Pretty Polly amateur home produced later in the day. Both qualifiers for Royal International. Would prefer the Pretty Polly if we ever qualify again. Just because it's on a Sunday. I know, I have to work, so it is easier to do a weekend. Anyway, so I'm at home at the moment. Just got home from work, so I am going to go and get Ray in and get him bathed, and so we can get ready to go to the show. So hope you keep watching. It should be a good show. Vale View's lovely, and we're stopping overnight, so I'll see you when I'm around the yard. So guys, Ray is bathed and I've just popped him in his stable with some rugs on. It's gone really windy and cold here. It feels like winter again. I won't turn you around, he's just having a wee. But yeah, so he is all bathed. Well, that's not very good. He is all bathed. I haven't put his products in like I normally do because he was getting himself a bit wound up. Yeah, there we go. There he is. He's all rugged up. He does have a thick rug on, full neck under rug, and then a top, just a thinner one. Oops. Just to dry him out and stop him from getting too cold. There he is. So, hey Ray! He's now having another wee. Oh dear, no. Bloody pony. Anyway, so I'm going to go get the feeds ready. I've also got to get the feeds ready for the other ponies that Megan is looking after for us while we're not here. And then go get the lorry loaded up and ready, and then we'll be back here to load him up and get off to the show. So I will see you in a bit. Hi guys, so we're all ready. Got the lorry loaded up, just waiting for Ray to come round so we can get him all ready to go. Should be coming around. And here he is. And we'll get him all ready and get him loaded up. So he's all ready to go. Got his bandages on, got his rugs on, his lycra on. And go on. Up he goes. And then we'll see you when we get there. So guys, as you can see, we have just drawn into Vale View. I'm now going to the office, if it's open, to see where we are stable. I have got a stable plan, so hopefully it'll be the same. Right, let's just not fall down. Let me see if it's open. And where are we? Oh, here we are. There we go, stable plan. Number 22. Right, let's go find the stable. I think it's right. I'll find the stable and I'll come back to you. So guys, his stable is the third one over there, and here he is in the back of the lorry. So we're going to get him out, get his rugs changed. He's nearly got his head collar off. Honestly. Yeah, we'll get him his rugs changed, and then we'll get him popped into his stable. There we are guys, he is all ready to go into his stable. So let's take him. He's a good boy. Come on then. He's a bit, lots of different colours. Red colour. Yep, here we are, just walking down to the stables. Just trying to give you a bit more of an in-depth of what actually goes on at these stay-away shows. So before we do anything, apart from Nick boiling the kettle, we do try to get him settled in, and then I shall soak his tea. But right, I'll see you in a minute because I've got to go down this bit of a ramp. So guys, here we are, Vale View. We've just moved the lorry because we were parked over there, right in front of the muck heap, and it stunk. So Ray Stables is over there. It's not as far as it looks. There we go. So yeah, this is Vale View, and we are parked just here, and that is our rings just there. What a gorgeous evening. So yeah, so the wind is coming from that direction, so we can be able to sit in front of the lorry and watch, because our class is 4th class in the morning. It starts at 8:30, so 4th class of the day. And then we're not in till, I think, about 3. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a long day. At least Ray's got his stable. So I am going to mix Ray's tea up, let it soak, and then in a while we'll go feed him. So guys, I have just gave Ray his tea. We have had ours, and I'll pop back in about an hour, get his feed bowl out, give him a bit more haylage, more water, skip him out, I think I said that, and put him to bed. So I will sign off for now. I'm going to get sunny, and I will see you in the morning. See you later. Bye. Good morning guys. So it is the morning of the show. Nick's just gone to get Ray from the stables, and we're going to start getting him ready. Not sure how much I'm going to film. I'm not actually feeling 100% at the moment. Oh dear, I feel just a bit rotten, but anyway, yeah, so we'll get him ready and then we'll get him down to the ring, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So guys, this is our individual show in our first class. Looking back through the video, it actually looks a little bit worse than I thought it was. And we are our worst critics. So yeah, I just think he just lacked a little bit. I think I've come to the conclusion now that he's not a morning pony, and this class was first thing in the morning. Always seems to go better for me in the afternoons. So I did pick up the canter quite early on, because of him keep wrong legging it, and you'll see in a minute we come through this diagonal to do our change, asking for trot, probably a little bit too late, but then he literally does a couple of strides of trot straight into canter. Judges do like to see a nice trot through the middle, so I think that's where we might have dropped our placing, because the Connemara that went afterwards did an absolutely beautiful show, so rightly deserved to be moved up. So yeah, it happens, and it's fine. Was perfectly okay about it. So guys, that was our first class done. He went really well. I was really chuffed with him. Just wouldn't listen to me coming through on my individual show. Decided that he'd only do a couple of strides of trot. Really should do a good trot through the middle, but we did do a canter early just to try and stop him from wrong legging it. So I think that's why he got dropped down to third. Just the trot through the middle would have been nicer. But anyway, I am going to get changed, and then we're not in till after 2 o'clock this afternoon, and I'll see you soon. this is our second individual show. Felt he was so much better in this class. He obviously had had a couple of snoozes before we went in, because this was about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. He is jiffling a little bit, does need to learn to stand still. But yeah, so I just feel that he takes a longer stride, and he just moves so much better in this class. Um, yeah, would like to see again a little bit more of a trot through the diagonal, the change of rein. He thinks he knows what he's doing, and yes, he does know what he's doing, but would just like to see a few more strides of trot. As you can see there, he's just like, come on, mum, let's go. But to me, he went absolutely amazing. He felt so nice in this class. Lovely gallop, does amazing trot when I bring him back down from his canter. I really pushed his trot forward, and it was just felt amazing.
Yes.
So that was a nice, exciting weekend. Yeah, so we have, so that was a third, I think it was, in our first class. You've got to excuse me because it is now a day after. We didn't get home till about 8:30. It was so late when we did our Pretty Polly class. So yeah, so he won the Pretty Polly class, which means we've qualified now for the Royal International, which was our goal. It was, so we had 3 classes that we could qualify for. The UK Ponies and Horses Amateur Rider, the Open Feldhausen Highland, or the Pretty Polly, amateur home produced. I really wanted the Pretty Polly amateur home produced just because it's on a Sunday, and I do work through the week. So it's much easier for us to go to a show on a Sunday, not through the week. So, yeah, that was the goal. We've done it. And then to win the Pretty Polly Championship was amazing. Yeah, I never expected that. He was such a good boy. So, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that vlog. Oh, my God, I was so poorly as well. I am a bit better today. I'm still a little bit croaky in my voice, but yeah, good night's sleep after the show makes a whole lot of difference. So yeah, so we have got another couple of exciting vlogs coming up. I'm just trying to think. Oh, Battle of the Sexes coming up, hopefully, if all goes to plan. Yeah, so that'll be me and Nick in the ring together, in hand. We're going to take Izzy and Ray out, so don't forget to miss that one. Not to miss that one. Sorry, it's just been such a long weekend. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys, bye.